Hello, everyone, and welcome to OpenSec Security Breakers. Who we are? We are a company focused completely in the offensive security field with the main goal to help companies to have better security posture. All this effort started 14 years ago in Latin America. But as you know, this is a global war. So back in 2017, we started our operations in USA offering pen testing and red teaming services. Remember, we only do offensive security. And this is the most important thing for us, our great team of pen testers and red teamers. These people have been helping companies to be less insecure, not only exploiting vulnerabilities, but also giving continuous advice to people in charge of defense, from the CISO to every sysadmin, developer, blue teamer, and so on. Of course, they are backed with certifications such as OSCP, OSCE, EJPT, ECPPT, EWPT, EMAPT, and much more. What do we know how to do? Pen testing about traditional data center, infrastructure software platform as a service level, application level, payment services level, industrial control system, security testing for ATMs and POS, security testing for transactional switches and authorizers, social engineering, and red teaming. Through all these years, we got experience doing pen testing and red teaming for different kind of companies, and these are some of our global customers. Doing research and giving back to the community is so important for security as in no other field. So that's why we started sharing our knowledge and experience running hand-on workshops on the main hacking conference in Latin America, EcoParty. Soon we started to share in US what we do. First, given some hand-on training in the USA Army, NORDCOM, and then we took the main challenge, give a hand-on workshop in DEFCON. As you can see, these workshops gained the interest of many people, and we continue with DEFCON during 2020 with the Great Red Team Village. Pen testing is a standard offensive security process, and we have customized forms of this kind of test. That's the reason why we developed a framework based on the common practices, such as the one from OWASP, and security standards such as PCI DSS, SOX, and SWIFT. We know that every vulnerability that put at some level of risk the data and the business itself is very important. However, every day there are hundreds of vulnerabilities exploited in the wild that cannot be stopped by application firewalls. And that's when testing for vulnerabilities that break business rules is more important. This is the kind of attack in which criminals has a good knowledge of what implies every business operation, the lack of controls, and how can they use these holes to steal money and data. We do a strong security test for every kind of applications that goes beyond traditional pen tests. And now, victims are not only the traditional end users, but also the technical people and security professionals, also as a recent incident shown. There is no more self-protected devices, no more security by obscurity, as long as in these pandemic times, the remote access is massive. So at OpenSec, we are willing to adopt new ways of delivering results and help in vulnerabilities management by using our own developed application, Pentester One. Pentester One helps not only delivering the reports in a more interactive way, but it also turns the reporting fixing cycle more dynamic through a notification flow between pen testers and customer. As security and attacks evolve, there is a need to conduct a harder security testing, with the main goal to help companies to measure the time to detect attacks and the time to mitigate them. OpenSec offers red teaming exercises services that also helps to check the effectiveness of defensive blue teams. Through a maturity model that helps to define the kind of red team exercises that fits your company and a framework specifically created for this purpose, OpenSec can help your company to get the exact knowledge and experience that allows you to take the correct action to prevent attacks, not only at the infrastructural level, because doing red teaming is not about getting domain admin or root. This is about steal and control data. As the art of war shows us, if you know yourself and you know your enemy, you should not fear the outcome of hundreds of battles.